Hi, everybody. It's time for our week ahead spread for March 16th through March 22nd. So this is our simple little three question, three card draw. Um, what the questions? I'm sorry, I'm like my brain's just fried today. So we start out with what do we need to think about this week, followed by what do we need to do this week, and ending with what is the challenge that we face this week. As you can see, we've got all three cards here. Number one was the moon. Number two is the world. Number three is the Four of Pentacles reversed. So let's get down to it, shall we? First up, what do we need to think about this week? Okay, well, we start out, it's with the moon. The moon is all about secrets, things in shadow, illusions, dreams. It is in this light that instability and deception and fear can dominate. This can cause subconscious insecurity as we are unable to see or know what is truly happening around us. Spirit is telling us to acknowledge that which is being hidden from us. We need to pay attention to the shadows. What happens in the shadows? What happens when the light is not fully shining on an event or something spoken or behaviors? It's very easy to circumvent the truth when we're looking at things through shadow as opposed to when we're looking at things with the bright sunlight shining on it. All right, that leads us to the second question. What do we need to do this week? For that, we drew the world. Now, we're asked to remember that the world is watching. They're waiting for us to stand up for morality, to stand up for truth, to demand ethical behavior from our leadership. So we have to decide what actions are needed from us in order to restore honor and respect back to our country. That may include participation in protests. We've got the next No King's Day coming up. I think it's a week from Saturday. Letters to Congress, phone calls to the Senate. We need to let our representatives and our senators know how we feel about all of this, how we feel about being the laughing stock of the world, how we feel about knowing that our leadership is not only lying to us constantly, day by day by day, but they're doing so boldly and right in our face. And the world is watching. The world is looking on. We have to decide and follow through on our actions of what are we going to do about it. And that leads us to the last question, which is what is the challenge that we face this week? For that, we got the Four of Pentacles reversed. This is telling us that our challenge is to shed the old pains, letting go of past mistakes, moving forward with grace and generosity. Now, that doesn't imply that the guilty are not held accountable, not even, but that it is we, the people's responsibility to do what is right so that we can heal as a society. The first thing that we have to come to terms with is that for those who have lied, cheated, stolen, broken the rules, that they are not only called out, but that they are held accountable in whatever means is necessary, whether if that's through the legal system, whether if that's removing them from office. there are many options that we face, and that's part of our challenge, is we have to come forward. We, the people of the United States of America, we have to step out and be responsible for what we've allowed to happen. The fact that we have sat back and allowed it to continue to happen for over a year now is even more damning, more embarrassing than if we would have prevented this farce from beginning in the first place. Now, we let our leadership talk us out of holding people accountable back in 2021. We let them fumble and fiddle around and take their time, and, well, we don't want to step on anybody's toes. No, that BS is overdone, just over and done. Now we have to demand that it is their job as leadership, as law enforcement, to call these people to account, to hold them accountable, to do whatever is necessary to make sure that they have made amends for the damage that they have caused. And the damage that they have caused is astronomical and will take generations to repair, especially when you see it through the eyes of the world. So it's very important for us as a people, as a society, as a country, for us to stand up and say, we're mad as hell and we're not going to take it anymore. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. And just like we would expect someone that breaks into your house and robs you blind to be pursued and arrested, charged, convicted, jailed, it's the same thing. It's just on a much larger level. And it's not just to the people of our country that these atrocities have been performed on. It's to other countries, other peoples around the world that have had the same thing happen to them from the current leadership that we have. So that's what we've got to deal with for this week. The moon, the world, and the Four of Pentacles reversed. And I think that once we face the facts, accept the truth, and step out and do something, I think that's when we're going to start to see real healing across the country for everybody. So, y'all have a great day. I will see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.